Good morning and welcome back to Bangkok and more. I see some people waiting for the live stream. Good morning from Bangkok. A risky day because it's drizzling, a little bit rain. The weather forecast said it will stop soon, but you never know. So welcome back to the channel. I'm not sure where we can start because it's slightly raining. Maybe we go to the part where we have the covered section. Hello and good morning. So I think we take this way to the covered section, and you can see I will change the camera angle, and you can see there are no clouds. Maybe good weather is coming, and the other side more clouds. So this is maybe the main entry or main exit where most of the tuk-tuk driver waiting for customer, waiting for people who you can see what they bought for some restaurants or some other small markets and food vendors. Let's take this direction. This is covered and it's the biggest market in Bangkok, and we can have a lot of time here because it's a huge market, and in regular videos it's not possible to explore how big this market is. So here's a section maybe a bit quieter because the main section is next to this part here, but we are going to this part because here are at the end of this small tunnel there are live animals also, so chicken and other stuff you can see. So it's Sunday noon here in Bangkok. Let me know where you are watching from. I will take the chat on. Live chat is on. Hello Stephen from Australia. Nice to see you back. So we are here at Khlong Toei Market in Bangkok. The biggest market I've ever seen. And for sure, if you want to see the whole market, you need a couple of hours because there are different sections, different parts of the market, and everybody who comes here has his own favorite place to buy something. Here you can see live frogs. This section is not for everybody because if you are vegetarian, maybe it's not for you. But anyway, that's live here. That's live here in Thailand. It's a wet market, fresh market, and so usually on Sunday, this is the best time to come here because you can watch it on Google Maps. There is an indicator where you can see how many people are visiting the market at certain kind of hours. And for the Klong Toei Market on Sunday, it's the best time to come here. Most people are here in the late morning hours. So Australian people are a few hours in front of us, and I took this hour, the noon hour here in Thailand, because now some people from the US, it's late evening in the US, some people from the US have the chance to watch the live stream live, not in the replay. Usually we are live on Saturday or Sunday in the late afternoon. and most of the people in the US were sleeping. So let me know where you are watching from, where you're watching from. So it's a little bit slippery here because it's wet, not only because of the rain, so it's wet also because they try to make the food good looking and they put on water in between. So I will, from Las Vegas, welcome from the US. Like I said before, I was usually live in the late hours, but now I decided to make a live stream for the US and South America. I have a lot of people from South America, from Brazil and Mexico and all the other states there. You can see here, you can choose your chicken. Yes, my friends, Jim is online in Australia from Sydney. Welcome, Jim. So in some of my other videos, you had a little overview of the markets here, but it's not possible to explain it in one short video. So that's why I decided to make it live today. And we have the chance to escape the rain on some parts of the market. Some parts of the market are under the roof. Because of the weather, it's not as full as I expected for today, but full enough for having a nice video today. And I was very late to come here. I took my motorbike. Just 1 hour ago it stopped raining and I thought I can go here by motorbike instead of stuck in the traffic jam. But it took me 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to get a parking place for my motorbike. So I was ready to start the stream 2 minutes before noon. I decided not to wear regular shoes because at the wet section, at the fish section, seafood section, it's very wet on the floor and you will ruin your regular shoes. So I took my flip-flops on and I can wash it after the visit here. So thank you for stopping by. Almost 70 people online and we are on a Sunday noon here in Bangkok. I walk a little bit careful because it's very slippery. Hello Kung, watching from Germany. Welcome. So it's a very good day, not too hot. And if the rain will stop, it's the best we can have here. So I will switch the camera back so that you can see the market. I show you this section because it's still raining a bit. Here is another covered section. This is the part mostly more busy in the early morning hours. So, and later they change to the outside. So if you come here in the morning at 5 a.m., then this is the place full packed of vendors and people buying stuff here. And always walking carefully because everywhere it's wet, 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 wet. So we are going straight to this part, and she's sorting out the chili. So small one, big one, maybe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. What's your name?
Say hello. Say hello.
What's your name?
My name is Martin. Yeah. So, always friendly people, most of them. So this market is running every day. They tell it 24/7, but in reality they have open early in the morning. Maybe at 2 they will start their real business at 2 a.m. and it's a little bit quiet during the night hours, but there are still vendors here around the park. So if you need something, you can get everything you need, but not so many vendors are present during the night times. So let's walk through here. Because of the music here. Yeah. In between we have the mask on, but not everybody. So when we are surrounded with people, then we are wearing the mask. Oh, thank you so much for the first donation, first super chat or super sticker you can choose. Very appreciated. I love you all. You can imagine that is very helpful to get some donations here. Thank you very much. Power on. 4.99. Thank you very much. So in between you have food stalls everywhere. So no problem if you are hungry. Because all of the vendors need food in between. You can see. So it's getting better. Only a few raindrops. And we are going to the seafood section. There are some very good articles online from the Klong Toei history. Because not far away from here is the Chao Phraya River, and this was the first port of Bangkok I think in the 1930s. The first big port was built in this area here, next to the Klong Toei area, and later on because Bangkok was exploding. Now the biggest port here is in Chonburi, not far from here. So here's seafood section. Have fresh seafood, nicely prepared. Yeah, I can show you my footwear. You can see. It's slippery, but better to clean up later. To wear expensive shoes than maybe the last time. People watching from the Philippines, welcome. Hello Judith, good morning. So what's very exciting is people coming here riding their motorbike during the market, and it's no problem. Nobody cares about it. And even if some bigger trucks coming on, no problem. So we are walking back to the main entry where we first started. You can see here in the middle some food stalls. If now a big truck will come, then they all have to remove their stalls. Look here. Isan sausages. I like it. More than 100 people on the live stream. Welcome and thank you for joining us on a Sunday noon here in Bangkok. So you can see this truck in the middle of the market. Imagine how he found the way to this place. You see, it's incredible. So right and left from the truck, there are only a few centimeters or a few inches. You can see. But then they will take care of the planes here, and they remove it when the truck will drive in or out. So for the best view that you can see how much people buying here, they're going to the main entry, and you can see the tuk-tuk driver when they start carrying the goods to the businesses away from the market. Yeah, thank you for your advice. Liking, commenting, donations, welcome. It's still raining a bit. So, and it has changed again. You see there is a chicken vendor here. Deep fried chicken.
40
He arrived
เนี่ย
and
อันนี้45แล้วกันเร็ว40ข้าวเหนียว2ห่อ50จะมุงกันไอ้
this is live. This is the beauty of live streaming. You can
บางทีตอนไหนเนี่ย
sticky rice.
ไก่ทอดแล้วห่อเดียวห่อละ10 บาทไม่บอก
This is the beauty of live streaming. You can stay at a certain point for a while and enjoy the scenery.
เหลือนี่เลย
See how many tuk-tuk drivers are waiting here. I had a late breakfast, so I'm not hungry at the moment. But like always, when I finish my video, my stream, most of the time I go back and choose some of the food I watched in between. So they have their own rules here. Who is waiting for a certain customer, or they are waiting for a random customer, but they have to work. All in a row. Watching from Japan. Hello and welcome from Japan. Nice to have you back on the channel. So, we are going back to the next part. So for a new time zone, we are started the live stream earlier than usual. My biggest audience, maybe I mentioned it before, my biggest audience is in the US. Hello. Good morning, Canada. Oh, good night. You have a late night at Canada in Vancouver. From New Jersey. Welcome. From Boston. This is why I started the live stream early. For you guys in the US and in North and South America, I have a big audience there. And I want to thank you because the audience in the US, in Canada and in Australia and New Zealand are the ones who are watching the videos the longest. Hi Peter, welcome back. Grüezi and hallo in die Schweiz. Welcome Switzerland. There is someone from New Zealand. Welcome. So like I said, New Zealand, Australia, Canada and the US are watching the longest. And I hope you guys can come back to Thailand as soon as possible. Maybe you heard about the new visa the new visa rules coming up from October for long stay tourists or people they want to be here for at least 90 days. They have to go in quarantine for 14 days, and maybe it's only a small group of people allowed to come here, but it's the start of the tourism again. Space Station USA from India. Big audience in India also. So, and here another covered section we can walk through. It's still raining a bit, but most of the business is outside. So there are some stalls here under the roof, but not so much, and not every shop here is open. But you can see the dimension, how big it is, and it's a little bit dark here, but we're going straight through this covered part. So some businesses are open, but most of them during the early morning hours. Some of them have the shops outside, the tables outside, and here inside they are preparing stuff for selling outside. Watching from the moon, yes, the best view. Welcome, California. So now we are going outside again. You can see the wet floor. Hello to New York. It's midnight. Midnight in New York, or after midnight. I think it's 1 a.m. or later. New York has 11-hour difference from Bangkok. Yes, after the live stream I will have my lunch here somewhere next to the market, because here are some nice street food restaurants, street food stalls. You can have your meal directly on the street, but I want to sit down during my lunch. So this section here is covered. And this is the main, I call it the main road here at Klong Toey, coming from the main entry, and you can have access to different parts of the market here from this main alley. So you can see why it's so wet here. So they are preparing the crops here, freshly prepared crops. It's not for everybody, this market, not for vegetarian, but it is like it is since decades ago. You can buy your spices here, the curries.
ไปดีจ้าพี่เลือกก่อนได้จ้า
เรียกเลยเรียกเลย
ร้านเนื้อย่างมีจ้าพี่เลือกก่อนได้จ้า
ฮะเอาอีก10 บาท
So this is better than every TV show. Look at the color. This is green. This is nice green color, fresh.
40-50 บาทนะคะพี่เลือกเลย
It happens that some of the fish landed on the ground. So normally I try to go live on Saturday or Sunday. It depends on the last upload from the regular videos. And ideas for new locations, for new live stream locations are welcome. So I got an email from some of our members from the Bangkok and more community, and he said to me, go live on Khlong Toei Market because it's incredible to see how they are working here. It's Sunday. It's not a weekday. Imagine what's going on here during weekdays. Here, this is what you need. Pork. I love this pork when it was made crispy. So in here they put into a big basket all the goods before they carrying it to the tuk-tuk driver. If you are a market lover and you come to Thailand, you come to Bangkok, take your time and come here or go to another fresh market in your area. It's really worth to go there. This experience you can have in no other place in the world. Maybe you can, but you know what I mean. Look at the huge amount of meat they sell here. From the Western country perspective, you know, this is not what you can do in Western countries, but this is Thailand, this is Asia, Southeast Asia, and look here. More vegetables. Unloading the truck here. Look at the big mushrooms here. Oh.
เพิ่นขอป้าย70 อันเนี่ยเลยป้าย70 อัน
Working hand in hand.
คุณหมอก็ได้บอกว่า
170 อัน 70 อัน
So it takes a bit of time.
น้ำเครื่องนี้น้ำเครื่องนี้พอเลยครับ
อันนั้นมันแค่อันเดียวตอนเตียน
นั่นแหละ
ยางเนี่ยแค่เด็ก
Let's try to escape here. But there is no way.
ตากแต่วันนั้นเมียยังไม่เข้ามาเลยพี่ใส่เอาไปตัดไปเปล่า
Reynaldo Garcia, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate it very much.
วันเท่าไหร่ของวันอ่ะ
It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot to survive here and make this kind of videos for you. Because I told it in some of my other live streams, most of the live streams are not monetized because sometimes in between there are music parts and then the video is not getting monetized. So every donation is much appreciated. Look at these colorful chilies. And the whole bag is only 20 baht. It's about 65 US dollar cent. And all the people have a big smile on the face. Even it's raining and they know it will stop soon. But here, what she's doing.
ไลฟ์สดไลฟ์สดสบายสับใส่ในกระทะจานนั่งดีๆนะพี่จานนะไม่อยากให้หนึ่งไปเต้าไฟแดงเรียกไม่แดงแล้วนะ
Friendly people everywhere.
มันจะไม่เข้าบ้านเลยเหรอไอ้กุ้งอ่ะยังไม่เข้าเหรอ
Thai street food at the best.
เอาเว้ยไปเมืองนอกแล้วเว้ยแน่ๆไปเมืองนอกแล้วเด็กอยู่นะมึงประเทศก็มีมาพูดกินพูดอะไรนี้จ้า 3 กรัม20 บาท
Yeah, I came here on New Year's Eve last year, and I don't know when I will reach the country, because it is, in my opinion, it's not sure when I'm able to come back. Even if we have the new kind of visa that they announced this week, starting from October, but it's only for a handful of people, and nobody knows the exact rules. So I want to wait until the first flight's coming in, and if they have a routine in what they are doing with the new kind of visa, then I will decide to go back for a few weeks. My plan is to be back home in Europe for Christmas, hopefully. So I have no problem to leave the country, but I have maybe problems to come back. So that's why I'm still here. Yes, Pratunam is one of my favorite places also, but I can tell you tomorrow I will upload. Oh, there is look. Tomorrow I will upload a video from this week. I was at Pratunam Market this week in the morning, and it's not so busy as it was like before. So I will show you tomorrow Pratunam Market in the morning at around, I was there at around 9 a.m., 9 to 10 p.m. a.m. Sorry. The local people are there to buy their clothes for their shops, but they are missing a lot of tourists. Like I understood the new visa, people will arrive at Bangkok first to take the quarantine here in Bangkok, in state quarantine or alternative places. Yes, it's very humid. Today it's not so hot. We have 28 degrees Celsius. I think it's about 84 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. So it's not too hot, but it's humid, yes. And in the northeast of the country, we had a lot of rain these days, coming from the eastern part, from Vietnam and Cambodia to the northeastern part of Thailand. So, and here in Bangkok we have only a little bit of storm yesterday, but no heavy rain. I was wondering why we have no heavy rain, only drizzling all the time. So this, and in the middle here they are waiting with the big baskets for the vendors. They can hire them to place all the goods into the big baskets and later on to the trucks or to the tuk-tuk driver at the main entry. And even if you can say that different parts of the market You can buy your onions, your kale, your tomatoes at some different points. But most of the vendors, most of the buyers here, coming to specific vendors back every day. If you have your favorite shop, then you go to your favorite shop next time again. I hope you can feel this vibrant scenery here at your home, maybe at your big screen. I know that a lot of people in the US watching at TVs. So let me know who's watching on TV now. And the live streams, most of the live streams are, yes, someone is looking at TV. Most of the live streams, because of the quality, are not in full HD, mostly in HD only. But I think the quality is good enough on iPad. Very nice. Yes, 720p is the regular live stream quality. But otherwise, when you're streaming from mobile, you can have problems, and then the quality will get even worse instead of better. So nice to see that you in the community have your conversation. 75-inch, wow! This is a big screen. On the computer is even good choice. Look how much. $240 people online. Thank you very much for joining us here at Khlong Toei Market in Bangkok on Sunday. So maybe next weekend, we will have a live stream from a different location, not here in Bangkok. It's a secret now because I'm not sure. I have to look at the weather forecast and some other things. And I will let you know early enough what we will do, because I want to do a Q&A. I will post in the community tab during the next week. I will post I will post a post, and I want to ask you about some questions about Thailand, about me, the future here, the channel, whatever you want. And you can also put first questions in the comment section below the video, not in the stream here, because it's hard for me to read all the comments in the stream in the replay. So it's easier to post your questions in the comment section below the video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss the next episode, the next video, the next live stream. You will get notified, and you have to turn on all notifications. When you click the bell, they will ask you about all notifications. And if you subscribe today, leave a comment in the section below the video and say I subscribed, and I will reply to you after the video. Thank you for subscribing. I know it from my own experience. Sometimes I'm watching videos and I'm very excited about the video, but forgot to like or leaving a comment. So you can see this is a back section. Some people coming here with their trucks. And here is also the part where you can buy the things you need for your shop, plastic bags or something like that. It's a bit quiet today, but good. You see, no more heavy clouds. So the rain is ending. So also very interesting. Look here, the drying the meat. And what is it for a work? You can see how much they stripped up here, and she's doing it. You can see. A lot of work. How much she worked today? An airplane. But maybe a domestic flight. So most of them coming to this part here to unload the truck, and then they bring the goods to the stalls here at the market. "241 people online. This is amazing for a Sunday. Feel free to like, to subscribe, to leave a comment. As you know, for the comments under the video, I will reply to every comment I get. So some food stores, some little restaurants in between, you can buy your food. And of course, music in the background. Whoa. And here, preparing, who's cooking.
มีน้ำปลาไหมคะสวยแล้วสวยอยู่แล้วต้องกินข้าวเหนียวโชว์ไหมแก้วต้องปั้นข้าวเหนียวโชว์ป่ะ
Yeah, sometimes I have to run when there is music. So now we are going this direction, and I want to show you another section of the market. I call it the fruit section. And there is another part when you leaving this this whole area here at the other side of the big street that is next to the market. There is a big crossing, and at the other side of the Klong Toei Market there is another market section. It belongs to the Khlong Toei Market, but it's totally independent and a little bit from another style. You go there, it takes a while. Yes, of course. When I see a street sign, I will show you. But there is a link in the description below the video, the location to the market in general. But you know, the market itself has some alleys, some streets. Yeah, the motorbike taxi driver, they have the orange numbered vests.
มีเปล่า
มีไซส์20นะ
I don't know the system, how it works. Maybe it's the license number or something like that. I think so.
หัวมันจะมาเอาลองพื้นๆเขาก็สวยใจหาแล้วกระดาษที่มีขนาดนั้นสอน
Maybe you will get a lucky number. Maybe more than 250 people online. Woo! Happy to be with you on Sunday here in Bangkok, or maybe it's already I have to take care of my feet here when they are passing with the big basket trolleys. Don't want to go to a hospital here. Oh. Yeah. Thailand is Thailands are watching all over the world. Oh, another one. More people here than I expected that time. You can see it's not really raining, but it's drizzling. You see some drops falling down, but not really raining.
จะเอาไหมล่ะโอ้ปากแตกเลยจะเอาไหมล่ะบ้านอยากมีคนรักกันเก่งไหม
I'm always amazed about the colors. Sometimes I think I'm looking through a color filter. It's amazing. So at the end of this alley here, there is the fruit market. Look at the big fishes. Big fish.
ปิดตับปิดนั่งอยู่ตรงมาเนาะอะไรครับ
Yeah, sometimes they look at me because for them it's normal life here, and they cannot realize that in our Western countries this is what we don't have. That's why we are so excited to see this kind of markets in Asia, especially here in Bangkok, Khlong Toei Market. So this is not possible in Western countries. So you see, here they are selling this dried beef. And here you can buy your beef sticks for your barbecue. So one stick is about 10 baht. 10 baht is about 33 US dollar cent. So for $1 you will get 3 sticks. Maybe it's enough for the salad or a potato, baked potato. So in the US, barbecue is very popular. Big steak, but a steak, to become a steak here, a big steak like we know it from the US, a tomahawk steak or something like that, it's not easy to find here, I can tell you. I'm always hungry, Judith, but I had a late breakfast, and after the stream I will have my lunch. No problem. See how colorful. Spices here, curry. It's very rare that they using frozen food. Here, mussels and I know one Robinson's at the Bangkok, next to the Legoa State Tower. Here, big slices. So very sharp knife. You see how easy you can cut. Thank you very much, Stephen, for another 10 Australian dollar. Appreciate it very much. So my My lunch later will get bigger and bigger. So heading over to the fruit market. Coming soon. Look here. What happened? So I have a problem with my gimbal. Turn off. Yeah, we can have a look at prawns. Before we enter, I have a problem with my gimbal here. Running out of battery, I don't know why. So I have to use it another way. So here not. We go this way. No problem. So it's getting a little bit shaky here because my stabilizer gave up. I don't know why. Maybe it's wet. The battery was full. Normally it lasts for 3, 4, 5 hours. I try to hold the phone as stable as I can. Yeah, the catfish. The catfish is a very ugly fish. Here you can see bigger fishes also. Salmon. And look at the big head here, fish head. Can you imagine how big the fish was before? Maybe here are some vendors selling the real big fishes. So here we have the prawns. 160 baht. $100, 90 baht. But I know you mean the real big ones. Maybe we have some. Here also 160 baht. 120. Hungry again, yeah. It's very hard to not getting hungry here. So it's still raining. I can't believe it. cat is waiting for fish. Maybe she had enough.
Hello, how are you?
Hello!
How are you?
Sabadi. So here we are, beginning of the fruit market, next to the corner there. Mango sticky rice. That depends on the size. Sometimes they look same and have different prices. I'm not sure how they measure it. So and here is the big crossing. I'll show you later. This is Rama number. Look here. But she's the whole day she is doing this at the hot plate here. This is hard working. The whole day. Yes, this I don't know how they call it, but it's a sweet one. So they sometimes they will cut it in stripes. You can eat it with some jam-like. Or even here, the mini coconut. So this is the fruit part. Or here, the different part of different kind of rice. It looks the same for me, but there are big differences also in price. You can see the 20 baht, 42 baht, 49 baht, the expensive one. Where is the difference? Now we have the colorful fruits here. And some household stuff. If you need a new knife or something for your kitchen, everything available. Here, these ones. This part of the market is a bit quiet. I'm not sure why. But we will go to the street now. I'll show you where we are exactly and show you some of the street signs. Then I'll show you another section when we are crossing the. So this was the part where we entered first, the main entry. And here is a 7-Eleven in front. And
Go, motorbike, go, go.
go!
Klong Toei Market, Klong Toei Market.
So you can see Ratchatapisek Road. This is the road there, Tanon Ratchatapisek. And so more turtles. I don't know, it's for cooking or for the children at home. So many turtles. Rama IV, yes, this is Rama IV Road. I was not sure what number of Rama it was. So, and now, when we are crossing the street, there is another market at the other side of the street. You can go over the bridge here, or you can cross like a Thai. Bye, bye, bye. Oh. So you see another marketplace, and here are some food stalls under this place. We will go there. And I found a place for my motorbike there. Hopefully not disturbing someone. So flower section. Let's have a look. So if I'm not wrong, here are some food stalls also. There you see, you can have your dinner here. And inside, some household and clothes. But look here. For every kind. Huge variety, and they are cooking to sell the stuff here in front. I don't know if you can see it, but it's still ringing. I don't saw any bus. There's not. Ah, here, bakery. You can see they are working. You can see. Maybe we can have a look from the side. Not possible to go in, but street bakery. This is a section, market section with clothes. Look here, 100 baht. Some nice t-shirts. 200 for jeans. Yeah, some of the t-shirts have politicians on it. So I want to go back to the Rama IV Road because it's not easy now without a stabilizer to walk and have a steady stream. But I think we got a good overview over the market. So, mask always on or slightly on. More than 250 people online on Sunday noon here in Bangkok. Thank you very much for being here with me. I want to go back to the, it's still raining a bit. I want to go back to the area where I have my motorbike parked. And I will look for a destination for my lunch break. So I got some donations today. Thank you very much. I will enjoy my lunch today from you guys, and I hope you have your lunch later, or you had your lunch if you are in the US. You are in the middle of the night. So, and leave me new ideas for live streams in the comment section below the video. So I will read every comment and I will respond to every comment. And if you not have subscribed yet, Retired Working for You. Hello Chris Taylor. I highly recommend to watch his channel. Retired Working for You. Amazing, informative and entertaining content. I love you so much. And your drone video from Krabi yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? Amazing drone shots from beaches and the green mountains, and very amazing. So Chris Taylor, Retired Working for You. Maybe I will leave a link in the description later. So, oh, here's my motorbike. I'll show you my motorbike. I still have my motorbike number plate from Chonburi. So every time when I'm crossing here, they are looking and saying, "Oh, you are from Chonburi?" I say, "No, I only rented my bike there. So, but it looks like they are closing. They are closing their food stalls here. But here's the one. Here's the part. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. My lunch is getting bigger and bigger. But it's not the best place here. So guys, 1 hour 31 minutes is our live stream. I appreciate your visit to this live stream today, and I hope to see you soon again. I will have my dinner now, my lunch now, and I wish you a nice rest of the weekend or an upcoming Sunday. Hope to see you back soon again. Peter Fortune, 2 beers. Yes, I will get a Chang beer with my meal today. Let me know in the comments below for new live stream ideas. I will read every comment, and I wish you a nice rest of the weekend, a nice next week. See you in one of my next videos, and tomorrow the video will be about Rattunam Market in the morning these days. So have a good time. Thank you for joining me. I'm ending this stream because my stabilizer is not working anymore. Einen schönen Sonntag. Ciao and goodbye. I leave you alone. Thank you. I love you all.